Comme si je n'existais pas. Elle est passée à côté de moi. Sans un regard, reine de Saba. J'ai dit Aïcha, quand tout est pour toi. Oh, oh. Aïcha, Aïcha, écoute-moi. Aïcha, Aïcha, t'en vas pas. Aïcha, Aïcha, regarde-moi. Aïcha, Aïcha, réponds-moi.
Gypsy Queens, a French pop band originating in Nice, France, and signed to a major label, Universal Music Group. The group members are from all over the world. I would like to welcome you, Gypsy Queens, here in Lebanon and on Aish Beirut screen.
Thank you so much. We're very happy to be here.
So first of all, why it's called Gypsy Queens?
It's a long story. We started as street musicians, and the first trip we did as street musicians was to go to Rome. And in Rome, we were playing in front of restaurants, and we always left the most expensive restaurant for last, because that's where we were getting the biggest tips. And we went there the first night, the second night, the third night, and by the fourth night, the owner said, "Oh, why don't you just sit down and have dinner?" And we told him, "Sorry, but we can't afford to have dinner here." And he said, No, I didn't say you're going to pay for dinner. Just sit down and have dinner and enjoy. Oh, okay, thank you. So we sat down and we had dinner, and he was very happy that we played on his terrace. And then he said to us, you guys remind me of the Gypsy Kings. And I said, "Oh, yeah, cool." The person who said this was a notorious, famous gay person of the nightlife of Rome. So he said, "You remind me of the Gypsy Kings. You remind me of the Gypsy Kings. You know what? This is a gay restaurant. You're going to be the Gypsy Queens."
Oh, so
That's
it's a
how we
nice
got the name.
story.
Yes, and we kept it because we had no name.
And were you friends from the beginning? You went all along the way together?
Some members have come and gone. At the beginning it was only a reunion of street musicians that would come together to play and to survive and make a minimum living. So everybody has a different history. I have been in the band since the beginning. The first time we played, Metcalf over there, who is our saxophone player, who was from New York, was there, and then he went back to the States, finished his studies, and everybody else came and joined and went and came back, etc., etc.
La cappellella qua viziera Passa scampagnando per lei Oh, ma non ha papà se fa guardare Ma tu fai l'americano, americano, americano Senta me che tuo papà E vuoi vivere all'amore Ma se bevi whisky e soda Poi ti senti di scegliere Va ballo rock and roll Tu giochi a baseball Ma i soldi beccami Chi te li dà la borsetta di mamma Tu vuoi fare l'americano Americano, americano Ma se ne mica lì Senta me non c'è sta niente a fa Ok, la furia Tu vuoi fare l'americano Tu vuoi fare l'americano
So can you guys please, everyone can introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Manuel. I'm from Mexico and I play the drums and I sing.
My name is Anders. I'm Norwegian. I play the guitar and the keyboards.
My name's Jay. I'm from America and I play the saxophone.
My name is Jason. I'm English and I play the bass.
Well, we're all from a different country. As you just heard, Mexico, Norway, America, England, and I'm Italian. And every one of us brings something through his culture, through his influence, through his background, to what the Gypsy Queens are. So it was always very important to have as many different nationalities as possible, because it gives a different angle to the band at every moment. And yes, I am the lead singer, but everybody sings in the band, so everybody will take a turn and sing a song. It's not like there is a singer and the musicians. Everybody sings at some point. So everybody can sing in their own language at some point, or in their own influence or inspiration. And being from different places makes that very colorful and very, very unique, I would say. We've come here often for a few different reasons, mainly private parties. But thanks to the album that was quite successful in England and now quite successful here, and thanks to Play For Today, who are the organizers of what we do here, and they manage us over here and for the region, we are going to come back. We're going to re-edit the album. It's going to come out again in Lebanon in a different version. And then next year we're going to come back and potentially do a big concert where hopefully everybody is welcome, because we love Lebanon.
So you guys are a united group, like you did more than 200 concerts. So what's the secret of this success?
I would say, we work very hard, doing 200 concerts in the year, and they're often in many different countries. So we're on planes a lot and hotels, and we don't get to be home very much. But I think the success comes from being lucky and also hardworking and loving what we're doing.
Okay, so what about your 2013 tour? Can you give us a brief? Where are you performing?
We have had the luck of playing here in Lebanon. We're next going to Monaco, back to Monaco in a couple of days. Then we go to Rome, Geneva, Seattle, Scotland, then England, then Canada, then Hong Kong, then beginning of December, I don't remember, and then we go to the Maldives for New Year's Eve. It's a bit of a it's a long
tour,
very international
yeah.
tour, and in between I must have forgotten half of it because we are very busy. But luckily we have people who organize all this for us. But that's more or less what's going on until December.
So I have a question. What is the special about your band?
What I think is special about the band is, first of all, how it started, the history of it, and what I think is very special of this particular band today is that we are the same exact people as we were when we started playing in the streets. In other words, when we started, we were really only trying to survive. Each one of us was in Nice, in the south of France, which is where we all met for a different reason. And we just got together and be friendly and started playing, and at the beginning it was a bit rustic, I would say, or a bit difficult because you don't necessarily know the same songs, but then you get into it. And then the band evolved towards bigger restaurants, and then bigger restaurants, and then a certain clientele until restaurants would hire us. And then through that, we met people like Elton John, Bono, or the French president, Monsieur Sarkozy, that we always liked, and yeah, or other ones. And then through that we started doing press, and then through that we started a contract with Universal, and now we're on to album 2. But what I think is very special of the band is its unique parcours, you would say in French, its journey to here and to today, and hopefully to much more.
You told me off the air that you never had the chance to visit Lebanon and go on a tourism, so you're most welcome, and we'd love to have you here again.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us.
Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar el son. Mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mis copas, aguardiente es lo mejor. También el tequila blanco por su sal y la sabor.